So we're gonna play a little game called What Would Alex Do? This is where I'm gonna take one of New Ray Media's marketing packages and really create a scenario and how we implement one of those packages to solving the problems of this scenario real estate agent or brokerage. Today's episode is gonna be Kyle. Kyle is a 22 to 26-year-old, has maybe 6 months in the real estate game. He has sold 2 or 3 houses with the help of his family and friends, you know, referrals. And now he's getting stuck, right? Now, what are some of Kyle's problems that he's looking to solve here? 1, the lack of prospects and lack inventory. And 2, the lack of experience. Now, under the problems, let's give him under $1,000 monthly budget that he'll have of extra cash to invest into his business. Now that we have a picture of who Kyle is and his problems and what he's trying to do, let's choose a package that he's gonna use. We're gonna pick our least expensive package, Vega. In Vega, you have a personal growth strategy, up to 15 monthly pieces of image content, the Vega social media handling, and 1 promoted post per month. As well, we finish it off with a bi-weekly content engagement report that he can use to assess how things are going. Now let's get to the meat and bones. Never use that expression again, because I don't know what it means. So Kyle's strategy, how can we solve his problems, which is lack of inventory, lack of prospects. He can't really do door-to-door because of COVID. He could, you know, but doesn't really want to, doesn't think it's okay to do it right now. So he needs people's attention. That's what the game's about, getting people's attention. And his second problem is lack of experience. Right off the bat, how can we fix the lack of experience? By just working. There's no trick about it. Getting more houses, selling more houses, going through the process and learning, maybe taking the courses that the brokerage offers, but it's just about investing a little bit of time into that and just keep going. So now we're really gonna break down Vega, the marketing package, and see how we can fix Kyle's problems or how we can help him along the way. The problem that we're tackling right now is the lack of inventory, the lack of top funnel prospects for him. How can we help him with that? Is by attention. We need to get people's attention on him. He's new, not a lot of people know him, he doesn't have a reputation. All the problems that come with being new is something that Kyle has to deal with. And I think with the strategy of building up his social media platforms, much easier to reach people. But the problem that we face here is that Kyle doesn't want to fake it until he makes it, right? I don't think anybody likes somebody who does that. So he doesn't have a lot of real estate knowledge. It's understandable. Obviously, he has his license, but he doesn't have those little things that you find out when you're 5 years in, you've sold your 700th house. You know, that kind of stuff he doesn't have, so he doesn't feel confident doing too many informational posts. So the strategy that we're gonna take with Kyle is for him to document his process of getting to that first top 10 real estate guys in his city. Now let's move on. That's the strategy, right? We're gonna produce content by him documenting his process. As he learns new things, we'll create some content as well. But good, we have an idea of the strategy we're gonna take. Now let's move on to content. What are we gonna produce? The budget doesn't allow him to have a 24/7 videographer following him around to make a docudrama out of him, right? So a lot of the stuff he's gonna have to do with his phone. So the marketing package is really just gonna assist to amplify what he's already doing. The first thing that he's gonna do, the pillar of the content that he's gonna create, is he's gonna document with his phone, selfie, in his car, wherever he is. Every day, he's gonna document what he's doing, what he's learning. So we're looking at daily Instagram stories, Facebook stories, every platform that you can do stories on, with at the end of the day or middle of the day of one difficulty he faced and one thing he learned. How my youth minister girlfriend would say to her students, rosebud and thorn. What was your rosebud in the day and what was your thorn in the day? So he's gonna post that story on all the platforms to start getting a little bit of following. People know that he's out there, he's grinding. People love to root for an underdog. At the end of the week, he's gonna take all those rosebuds and thorns, difficulties he faced and things he learned throughout the whole week and make a small blog post about that. Write up a little blog. He's a good writer. Kyle loved creative writing in university or high school. No, he didn't go to university. He just went to high school and went straight into get into real estate. So each week he's gonna write a nice blog post and he's gonna post it on LinkedIn. Huge right now for real estate people. If you guys are looking for a platform where you can explode, a lot of organic reach. So he can post that blog post each week, each Monday, and start getting a bunch of organic growth. So that's the stuff that he's gonna do himself. So where Vega comes in and really pushes him over the top and amplifies everything he's doing is we're gonna take those blog posts, those little videos he's been doing, and extract the best parts, the best things he learned, the best difficulties, and create image content and giving out small tidbits of information for first-time homebuyers, that the people that he's targeting in his local area, and really repurpose the phenomenal stuff that he's doing with his little Instagram stories that are killing it, and repurpose it and make even easier to consume and easier to share, easier for everybody on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Facebook to send to somebody and get that organic growth back on him. So we're gonna take that overperforming piece of content that we know it's killing it and promote it and make it into a Facebook and Instagram ad to get more reach of people that aren't following outside your circle. And how we're gonna do that is select our age group that we know generally are buying personas. The people that are buying or selling the homes are between these ages, and select a location that we wanted to go to show up. We only sell in the GTA, or we only say, let's say in Oakville, and so we only want that ad to show up in Oakville. We don't want to waste our budget showing a bunch of ads in Northern Ontario where we have nothing to do with. So what we're doing is just amplifying our reach, getting outside of the organic growth. We want to get people that have nothing to do with us, they don't know us, pop up into their feed. Maybe that we know that the piece of content is performing well in that age group, so the ad's just going to perform even better. So with Kyle, we decided to take half of those 15 pieces of content that the Vega package offers to do the informational posts extracted from the stories that he's doing. And he also wanted his homes a little more professional. So he's thought that a good idea was to maybe do cool designs with the photos of his houses that he's promoting. 25% of the content is of those 15 pieces is going to be to make a couple of nice posts of images of the houses that he's selling, and the other 25% he wants to do to create engagement. So that would mean maybe some posts to engage, ask questions to his audience. It could be fun, it could be about real estate. One piece of advice for real estate people is that, like I said at the beginning, you can entertain or you can inform. How attention works is once you have people's attention, you have people's attention. You don't know what kind of content you want to produce, just choose something you're passionate about. It doesn't have to be real estate. Maybe you're an amazing tennis player, you love everything about tennis, make an account about tennis where you talk about tennis. It's all about getting people's attention and people getting to know you in the area, and indirectly people will come and will see, oh, he's also a real estate agent. Oh, I love the information of what he was doing about tennis. But you know what? I like him a lot. I'm gonna sell my house with him. That's how it works. We know that's how it works. And Kyle's second problem, which is lack of experience. All we can do is help him get more leads, and by selling more homes, he'll learn more. So the conclusion, As we know, there's no real quick fix. When starting in real estate, it's a lot of work, a lot of hours, and it's a compound interest type of investment, just like marketing. But we know slowly with this strategy, Cal's gonna see more prospects, he's gonna sell more, he's gonna have more money to invest into marketing and grow even more and more and more. So I hope this episode helped. We're gonna be doing a lot of different scenarios, a lot of different people, and just get creative with it and really show you how flexible these packages can really be. Cheers.